Nah, what you say, nah. I'm busy back, y'all. Oh, man. From with this next download, because it's kind of heavy. As I was sitting in a chair, like one of the screws fell out and I almost fell. So that's a sign that whatever spell work or whatever the case these people are sending to you, it's been broken. Like, there's no need to worry, you are spiritually protected. But you know, this is a new moon and full moon in Leo, which the sun, things are going to be revealed. So they are trying extra hard, and I'm getting family. Like family, lovers, and friends. People you wouldn't even think that are connected, like down to lawyers, judges, some type of officials, cops, FBI, like all this. So I got two parts, and then as I was writing these down, I realized that they coincide with each other. So I'm not gonna make one long. I'm gonna break it up. But get to know the person before you sex them down. Can I help you? Oh. I'm picking up that this could be past, present, and future, but someone was, or has came towards you or coming towards you. Y'all have a vibe, you know, but they're holding on to a big secret. They may have an STI, STD, or spiritually transmitted disease. If you choose to have sex, use protection or get checked so that y'all can know each other's statuses. They'll ghost you once they get what they want, because they're not man or woman enough to tell you what's going on with them. They might be tied to someone as well. They could be on the outs with them, but they're comfortable with them because they both know they have this STI disease or whatever it is that they have. So it's a toxic relationship that they on again, off again, or whatnot. And the only thing that really kind of binds them together is the sex. So let's get into it. So, what cards are we going to use? Spirit, I ask that you protect us as we embark on this journey to what the karmics are doing. May you protect our mind, body, soul, spirit. Protect our intuition, our crown chakra, our throat chakra, all our chakras, because I know they are trying to block. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Yehuda, I ask that you come through loud and strong. Give us clarity on what we need to know. And I ask for protection all around, north, south, east, west, so that they cannot infiltrate our auras, and whatever that they're trying to send may be returned back to sender, null and void, and stick to them times 10,000. Ashe. Okay, so, oh my bad. What do we need to know, Spirit? Y'all take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, because it's time to get deep. All right. So we have peaceful among thorns. So this could be you. Like I told you, you over here, amidst all the chaos that's going on, you are grounded. You're keeping your calm. You're keeping your peace. You know, you're focusing on you and building the type of life that you want. But they're steady throwing daggers, sending people your way, trying to stop you, infiltrate you. 26 at the bottom, which is 8, because they know you're coming into abundance, like I said. And they also don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know some of the things that they're a part of, and some of the things that they're doing in the plots and plans. So, okay. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Oh, y'all don't talk today. Y'all been doing all this stuff. the child I was meant to be. So work with me now, because like I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all the other one too, because it goes with this, so y'all can better understand what's going on. Okay, somebody in your family who plays a hand in trying to take you down is popping up everywhere. You might get messages from people who doesn't know this person, but knows the people they are talking to. People may also tell you they've been seeing this person. They're not telling you everything because they're plotting with this person. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm picking up on a female. She has an STI, STD, and is spreading it around. She's sleeping with people you slept with because the plot is to say that you have a dis-ease and is spreading it to people to get you locked up. Her health is declining because she had a STD that they say you can't cure, but we all know that you can cure anything. But, you know, instead of her tending to her health, she chose to sleep around and, you know, not be protected and stuff like that. And now it done evolved into, like, I'm hearing AIDS, HIV. She's about to be exposed. She's working with your baby daddy, other family members, and your friends to take you down, or your ex-friends if you're no longer associated with them. She slept with your baby daddy along with other people that you have slept with as well. They're also plotting and sending people to you that she slept with to infect you. So this goes with this person that's coming in that, you know, wants to sleep with you and trying to infect you with some type of disease. So she's doing this because you have a calling on over your life. You're anointed. If you see 715, and then in my last video, I told y'all I've been seeing those numbers. Even when I was, I clicked on Raising Dion, the second season, and across the screen, it was like 7:15 a.m. Synchronicities. Y'all pay attention. So this is you. Everybody know in your family you had a calling. It's some secrets. It's some secrets that is surrounding you that they do not want you to know. I'm hearing it has something to do with abundance, inheritance. Like, they wanted her to be close to you so she can go back and tell them what you're doing and keep you off your path. Because I'm hearing if she was toxic, like i.e. getting arguments with people, calling you, wanting to help her fight, being in these toxic relationships where they're abusive and stuff, calling you, you know, getting you involved, all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically trying to keep you from your path. This is what she was sent to do. She's been spreading lies, because I'm picking up cousin vibes, really, to tell you the truth. She's been spreading lies, you know, telling half truths, trying to pin stuff on you, that's stuff that she's really have done. Okay. She's jealous of you because you are destined to have, you know, a good family structure, environment. You are the generational curse breaker, and the family is jealous of you. And the family is holding a lot of secrets as far as, you know, them dabbling in dark magic, doing spell work. You have some spell casters in your family. I'm getting incest. I'm just getting sacrifices, you know, like energy vampires. There's a lot of them in your family because a lot of them allow these entities to control them, like things that happened to them in their past that they never forgave. These generational curses that they holding on to, you know, they don't want you to be the one. They want to be the one. They want to be looked at as, you know, this and that. I'm getting that this person likes to be in the spotlight, you know, show one face, you know, make one. Sorry for the interruption, you guys. There was a maintenance man, had to fix all the stuff, but I'm back. So back to what I was saying, this person is the type of person, like your family is the type of people that would sacrifice their young, A, still in their energy, and B, they get some type of, they feel accomplished, like they like when people sit here and pour energy into them, like, oh, like take for instance, like if something wrong with their child, then they'll post it all on Facebook and stuff like that, like they like the sympathy, you know, they like that. So this is what your family does, and she is a part of that. So, okay, I'm also getting that as far as your baby daddy, yes, she slept. For some of y'all, she slept with some people that you have slept with. Some jealousy type thing. Basically trying to, you know, steal your energy through other people. Now, your baby daddy, either he don't want you to have your children, wants to see you unalive, because I'm getting it's something have to do with money. Like your whole family in cahoots about it. They all was turned against you or plotted against you to make you feel like you was alone or that you didn't have nobody, trying to isolate you. You know, they plotted to 157. They plotted to, you know, have you kidnapped. They tried to unalive you. They sent in an assassin, I'm hearing, to try to unalive you. Like I said, they done try to poison you through food and drinks, just try to set you up to where you get beat up real bad or, you know, get shot at. It's a lot of things, a lot of plots. So I don't know if they're working together because they want to keep this secret that they, you know, messed around or whatnot. Or, you know, it could be a multiple things. I'm getting a whole lot. That's why I'm gotta work with me. It's gonna make sense in a minute. But yeah, they talk. Your baby daddy or your baby mama, energy wise, you know your story. Somehow they done tapped into your phone. I'm seeing the Apple sign. If you have an Apple phone, and if your child is hooked up to your Apple phone, they're getting your information through your child's phone. Your password and all that stuff. So if your phone has been acting funny and all this stuff, or if you go back and look into your browser history and you seen stuff that's in there that you didn't look up, then yes, this person is in your stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm telling y'all might need to go and upgrade your phone or something like that, because what is the IMEI number? They have that. They tap into that. Your Wi-Fi, you know, they tapping into your Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Like, they're looking at your messages and stuff like that. So I don't know, but they're getting information from your children. So if you recently got a new job or something like that, and you know you've been discreet about where you're working and what you're doing, then this person is getting this information from your children. So therefore, they're plotting against you. So at your job, it might be a person that your cousin has messed with, whether it's a female cousin or a boy cousin, they have messed with. The cousin is going back to that person, whether they talked to them recently or for years, haven't talked to them for years or whatnot. They going back and reaching out to them because they're trying to use that person to get to you or to spy on you and tell what you're doing and all this stuff. I hope that makes sense. So, yes, you know, like when people come to tell you, like, that person that they're trying to use, they work with you, they might mess with somebody else you're cool with at the job, or they talk to at the job, and just casually having a conversation, and your cousin name get brought up into it. Now, this person that you're cool with might not even know your cousin, but if you talk to this person and say, yeah, I don't mess with family, or the woo woo woo, ain't saying no names or nothing like that, and this person come back and tell you some things about your cousin, and they come back and tell you, like, it's all connected. Like, if you try to talk to this person, or y'all met up, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just on some vibe type stuff, then if y'all was texting, your baby daddy seen this text, and, you know, probably looked up the number or whatever the case, and your cousin was like, oh, I used to mess with them, or I used to talk to them, or whatnot. She done went back to them, you know, innocent enough, trying to, you know, kindle old flames, or whatever the case may be, and, you know, just trying to get in. But the person that they used to mess with, like, picking up on some weird vibes, because it's like, this ain't no coincidence that I went out and I was talking to this person, and they asking me, do I know your family and all this and that, and then I say yes, and then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, this person shows up out the blue. That type of stuff. Okay, so just to say all that, just to clear all that up. So, downcast pride. So this person is prideful. You see, they're detached. You know what I'm saying? They might be pretty in the face, but their body is like, they mind, body, and soul. Like, they have no 707. Their roots are not rooted. Like, they just pick up and go. See how these look like roots? It's like they have no stability, you know. They go from person to person. This is the entity that is on this person. That's on your family. When I say breaking generational curses, breaking these entities, you know, these addictions and stuff. I won't cry for you. So yeah, they have no feelings toward you. It's like no love for real, because they jealousy is so bad, or the hatred for you is so bad. Like, the plot is to unalive you, but they gonna come to your funeral or whatnot, and, you know, act like, oh, this was my favorite cousin, and da-da-da this, and, you know, these are fake tears. Like, they're actually happy because they probably plan on being with your baby daddy or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Or if this was for profit, this is what they wanted for. So then you got colorless angels. So yeah, like I said, things that they've been through in their lifetime, they didn't heal from it. So they have no remorse for anything. Like, they only for self. Spoiled. I'm hearing spoiled. Like, they haven't really had to work for nothing. They was given everything, you know what I'm saying, plotting and planning. Like I said, their mother may be a spellcaster. Like, you know, hypnotize people like a siren, like, you know, have people feel sorry for them and all acting all innocent, and, you know, but behind scenes she's not. Like, she's luring people to do stuff for them, and people don't even know why they're doing it. It's because they're casting spells. So like I said, words are spells. So watch what you speak over yourself, and watch what you allow people to speak over you. Calling a storm. So whatever they did, they done called the storm. I'm seeing oil. Like, they done did one thing too many. Like, Spirit been telling them, leave you alone. And then, y'all, this could be a brother or sister too as well, you know, but I'm just picking up cousin strong. Like, somebody that was close to you, but not quite. Like, lived in the same house as you, but y'all was close. Y'all act like y'all was brothers or sisters or whatnot. You know, you would do anything for them, but they were sabotaging you behind the scenes. So, yeah, They done did something one too many times. Spirit said stop, and they kept going and they keep going, steady plotting, wondering why, you know, they'll do one thing and you'll get out of that, and they plotting on another thing. Like, it's getting to the point where spirit is tired of it, so they stepping in. Your ancestors, your guides, all of them, you're protected. They're stepping in. You know what I'm saying? They see red. See what she wearing red. They ready for war. They're going to war over you. So like I said, if this person is constantly popping up in conversations, oh yeah, I seen your cousin, or I seen your brother, and all this stuff, that's because something is getting ready to happen. Spirit is trying to show you that. Trying to show you the hand that they play in the situation when it comes to you. So whatever they done been through, have them blinded by the pain. You know, they don't know real love. They've been in such toxic situations that they think fighting, fist fighting, and doing all this is what love is. So therefore, they don't mind doing this to you because they have no love. They have no love for self. And they be knowing what they should and should not be doing, but they continue to do it anyway. And then want to play victim. Anything else, Spirit? Because I do not want to be in this energy for long. But yeah. Because they feel like they fated to suffer. And they hate it. But not knowing that it's a mind thing. You know, all you have to do is let go and release. Healing is not an easy thing. But they don't want to do the work. So they want to poison everybody around them so they can't get what they want. 23/5, change is coming. So like I said, they plotting to send somebody to you, or if they have already came to you to infect you with a disease. So like I said, they can put you in jail. They trying to steal your dreams because they feel like they're stuck and they can't go nowhere because of the things that they have done, the karma that's coming back around. They feel like you're doing work. So if you was on your spiritual trip, you just started, and you know, if y'all like me, when I do research, I don't just research the good, I research the bad. Because if people are sending negative things to you, and if you don't know what it is, how are you going to counteract it? So they might have seen something, or you might have showed them something, and they're like, oh, so she doing magic on me and stuff like that, and you really not. But it's the choices that this person has made, and they don't think that what goes around comes around. So they thinking you're doing this. So perchance to dream, 28. So yeah, they trying to stop a cycle. They don't want you to elevate because they know they're not supposed to be with you. So they're trying to keep you stuck. Because if you look at it, you know, it's like they're trying to bind themselves to you. You wearing a crown, and they trying to bind themselves to you because they know you royalty. They know you have, you know what I'm saying, a calling on your life. In this card, I looked at the bottom of the deck. It said obsession, and it was in reverse. So they was obsessed with your energy, your light. They had been in it for so long, you know. Like I said, if y'all was younger and in front of people, they would act all innocent and nice and stuff like that. But behind the scenes, you know, they was nasty. You know, whatever that came out their mouth was reckless and, you know, fighting. This is that person. They was obsessed with your light, your energy. But you don't pulled away from them, so they can't access your light no more because you like, no. You know what I'm saying? No. Anything else, Spirit? Give me 3 more. I'll close this deck out. I'm sorry. Well, I apologize if I'm like talking in circles. This is like so much. And I'm trying not to make it too long. And I already had to stop it because, you know, interruption. I'm gonna get it out. Okay, so triumph of lies. So yeah, I told you this person is false. It's a false person in your life. You see the skeleton, and then they got the crown. Like, they want to steal your crown. 1441 were saying this. They want to steal your crown. They trying to steal your light. They don't want you here because they thinking if they got rid of you, then they would be the one to, you know, get your inheritance as far as like spiritual gifts and stuff like that. And like I said, if it has money involved, like this is what they want. Like setup crew. I'm hearing setup crew. And it's not just one person. This is not just her or him. This is several people in your family. Like trying to, I'm getting like each different person set up plots to try to come at you. Either they worked all as, sometimes they worked all as a team or they worked individually, but they each was trying to come at you and get you. And they figured like if they do it, then they will get your gifts, inheritance, and whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting from spirit. But yeah, I told you this person was lying on you, you know what I'm saying, doing this, saying this, setting you up. Just too much, too damn much. And they need to go set it down somewhere. Well, they ain't got no choice now because I'm seeing the tower. Anything else, spirit? 2 more. Ooh. Okay, you got naked before the stars, and it's in reverse. So they refuse to live in their truth. They want to keep the mask on. But you, on the other hand, you on the upright, like the light shining down on you. You know, you hold yourself accountable for things that you have done, said, you know, all that stuff. And how you showing that you're making amends for it, like you're being a better person. You're trying different things. You're doing different things to, you know, elevate yourself. But this person don't want to do that. They still want to hold on to this negativity. And like I said, it's a jealousy, envy. And you might not even have a whole lot, but this person might do. But, you know, they're jealous of you. And I said it don't have to do with anything that you have. It's your spirit and the light that your spirit holds. And they have no light. They feel like their light has been taken when they was younger. I'm getting like sexual abuse too. Family members. So hiding your true self. I told you this person is hiding their true self. Like they want to be you. Imitating you. 14:5. Change. Like this is you. And, you know, you out in the open. Like I said, you're speaking your truth. And you're being you. You're not worried about what nobody else got to say. You understand that people going to lie and do things, cheat, steal, kill. Like, you're not worried about having fame. You're not worried about being in the spotlight, having money, fancy cars and stuff like that. Because, you know, in the end, when it comes down to it, that's not what matters in life. You know, what matters is you coming back to self and knowing who you are and elevating in spirit. You know, being at peace, having that calm and serenity around you. And, you know, that's what's going to bring that happiness to you. And that's what's going to bring that abundance. This person want to use your light, but they want to be in the spotlight. They want to be seen as flashy and stuff like this. Oh, the in crowd, the it girl or the it dude. You know what I'm saying? But they want to use your energy to do it. Parasite. They're a parasite. The entity that they have on them is a parasite. That's why that's why it says, you know, forgive people because they know not what they do, because they don't realize that they are being the puppet and that this demonic entity that's on them is the puppeteer. They're so blinded by having money and, you know, people seeing them in this light that they willing to steal, kill, and destroy. So they working for demonic entities. Ooh. Okay, so that's enough of that. I'm getting out that. We're going to go to tarot. Let's see. Well, I'm sure I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this one. All right, spirit guys. Yeah, Mother of Baskets. So you just Queen of Cups. You have this loving energy. You know, people come to you because they feel your genuineness, your authenticity, like you help others and you're not looking for anything in return. Like, it's love. You have this loving energy, this nurturing energy, and they don't have that. And this is how people view you. And, you know, like, you're inviting, your energy is, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, your energy bring out other people's demons. All right, anything, what else, Spirit? Okay, so you have Mother of Coins. This also is your energy. Like I said, once you started healing and pulling away from them, like you using lavender to bring that peace, you're sleeping well at night. Some of y'all may have a cat, your spirit cuckoos are coming around you. You know, you are calling things to you, you're attracting things, you're not chasing things, you're at ease. You know, you got spiritual protection. Like, you're not worried about nothing. This is your energy. You're fruitful. You know, whatever you set your mind to, you are a master creator, a co-creator. You know, you're an alchemist. Anything else, Spirit? Woo. Okay. So, this is your energy as well. So right now you're embodying 3 of the queens, well, the mothers in this deck. You are the Mother of Sticks, which is Mother of Wands. Like I said, anything you put your mind to, you bring it into fruition. You plant them seeds, you speak it, and you act on it, and it comes to you. Because you put your head down and you work. You have a connection with spirit. You have connection with nature. And they trying to block all this. This is your energy. You have all this good energy around you. This is your cousin or your family member. You know, what is this? The Daughter of Knives. Sending all 2211. These are all the demons and entities that is a part of your family lineage. The curses that people don't want to let go. Don't want to, you know, sever ties from. They're comfortable in that type of energy. Excuse me. Oh, they don't want me to talk, y'all. Excuse me. Must have touched a nerve. But yeah. So, this is what's getting them, puppeteering them to, you know, do this spell work and plot against you and stuff like that. But since you have been walking on your path, you have learned to cleanse your aura. You have learned to, you know, return things back to sender and speak on it, because you are standing in your authority, in your power, and you realize power is in the mouth and the tongue. And you speak good things. You don't wish bad things on other people. So like I said, this is why you're getting good dharma. But all they sins of the family, as well as they just this cousin, whatever they try to send to you is on them. So they need you right now. They want you to feel sorry for them so they can come back into your energy and, you know, kind of level up a little bit and still try to throw you on the bus and still try to, you know, plot against you and get close enough to you to plot against you. 10 of coins. You know, I told you it's family. Your ancestors is promising you this. This is what is promised to you. And I said this in the beginning of the, at some point during this reading. They know you are destined to have greatness, to have great fortune. They don't want this for you because they feel like it should be them. Why not them? If, you know, they can't have it, why should you have it? So they're going to do everything to tear you down. I said it has something to do with money, but you are being protected by your ancestors. If you don't have grandparents in the past on, some of this could be your grandparents. This could be your mother, your father. You know, you know, put your titties in a bra that fit. I'm hearing that they trying to, like I said, they are coming after your children Because if some of them have kids, they trying to say, oh yeah, you know, such and such misses you. They want to see you, you know, let's meet up and stuff like that. I would advise y'all not to, you know, ask for protection over your kids and yourself as well. Extra protection and show. Woo! Lord. See, look at that. Everything happened for a reason, omen. No. So, what fell? They want you to be disconnected with your ancestors, 25-25. Because they know that your first line of defense is through your ancestors. So they was mad when you got connected with your ancestors. That's when they true feelings really start to show your family. Like if you built an ancestor altar and all that stuff, like they was mad at that because you broke some type of curse. And they mad at that. Yeah, death. It's the death card. Or two, I'm getting, since you was a baby, they try to unalive you, but your ancestor was there to protect you. They didn't think you had protection like that. Then you have the 5 of Sticks. Like I said, they was gossiping about you, spreading lies, trying to tell secrets, you know what I'm saying, but really telling their secrets, but blaming it on you. But they can't do that no more. Because like I said, once you put your, took your energy away, people are starting to see who's lying and who was not lying. Because like I said, they was hiding in your energy. But once you pulled your energy away, it's showing people their true face. And they mad. Because this could be your family members and all that stuff doing all this, and this is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Like, why y'all treat me like this? But it's in reverse. They can't do it no more because you don't care. It don't affect you the way that they think that it did. Then you got the 9 of Knives, which is in reverse. They all in their head. And I'm getting to that, you know, with this dark magic, you know, spell casting and candle work and stuff like that. Some of them may have a skull candle or a skull, and they engraved your name in it, and they're speaking bad thoughts into your mind, trying to make you feel like you're not worthy or you're not worth it. You can't have this success, you know what I'm saying, want to bring you down. This is what I'm getting from this. That's no longer working. Because like I said, you're standing in your power. You at peace. You know what I'm saying? What doesn't serve you, you have learned to release and to detach. Like, you don't care who it is. It could be your mammy. If she toxic, you ain't dealing with it. Like I said, breaking up generational. Come on now, did I not just say they had skulls and stuff? And I'm getting voodoo dolls as well. Being a magician. This could be you. I'm reading this in different ways. This is you, because like I said, you are an alchemist. You help things grow. Like I said, on this stick, it says power. I don't know if you can see it, but it says power. You called your energy back. You called your power back. You asked Spirit to show you who you are. And you have been healing in the meantime while you've been in hermit mode, because you understand that it's different seasons, you know what I'm saying, when you're going to be out, and it's different seasons when you need to be by yourself so you can improve yourself. And then also, this is them trying to take your power. Doing all this spell work and stuff like that. Trauma binding and all this. Trying to keep you weak. Then you got the Father of Coins. So, you know, you have a mate out here. But like I said, that y'all supposed to be, you know, changing the world. Like, y'all have a calling over your lives, and they do not want y'all to hook up together. This is your could be your twin flame, or this could be your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? They trying to put out this flame so that y'all can't succeed. Or this is the person, I'm also getting, because it's falling under the Daughter of Knives, This also be the person that, you know, they're cloaked, this person that they sent to you, they have this STI, STD, or spiritually transmitted disease, demons. They cloak this person to try to make it seem like this is your counterpart. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as well too. Because they have a lamp, like they've been doing offerings, going to the crossroads, offering up stuff, sacrificing things, you know, which bit them back in the ass. Because like I said, if you're a healer, you have an extra special protection over you. So if you coming at people with pure intent and they're not, once you walk away, like the judgment is going to be bad. Like you're protected from any type of spell work, evil eye, and all that good stuff. You're protected from that. Father of baskets. So this could be another person that is involved. Be a King of Cups. But it's falling under the 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever, if this is your baby daddy, your baby mama, they're coming back to you, like, in a loving way, wanting to apologize and trying to make things right to try to get you to fall up underneath their graces, making it seem like that y'all can have this happy family. And, you know, the whole time the plot is to stab you in your back in the process. Because the King of Pentacles, the Father of Coins, couldn't do it. And they was using spell work, like I said, secretly, unbeknownst to you. So now they're trying somebody else. This is weak and whack. Because if they all got to team up with you and it's just you by yourself in the physical, because you're never alone in spirit. You got spiritual guides, galactic forces, your ancestors, passed over loved ones. Like, you have a whole crowd of people that is protecting you. And the more that they send this dark magic, these evil entities towards you and trying to offer you and sacrifice you, the more they are waking up more spirits that are coming in to help you. Because like I said, if they calling on the Gedes like Baron Samedi or Marie Laveau or, you know, Santa Merte on you, like they have to, it's like a soul for a soul. So if you're over here minding your business and they sitting here calling on these entities and they're trading out your soul for the other one and you're not doing nothing, they're going to come back and they're going to go after the person who sent them. And this is what's happening. Yeah. Because when you move to calmer waters, you know what I'm saying, and you stop participating in the demonic stuff, because it wasn't for you, it wasn't fitting for your soul, this is what cleaned up your act. Because at some point, all of us are karmic. Spirit uses us to be karmic to people, and they use us to be dharma to people. And you could have been karmic, and you realize that, you know, you couldn't sit in that energy. Like, it was just too much turmoil, and you couldn't find peace. So you chose to go a different route. 3 of Coins. Yeah. Didn't I not say they're working with other people? So they have money. They're using divination on you, trying to figure out what to do, sending entities to you. They got your name in a jar. I'm here. It could be a sour jar, or, you know what I'm saying, just trying to mess with your finances, trying to mess with your creativity, trying to mess with your head, your psychic abilities, your intuition, trying to keep your throat closed so you can't speak the truth, you know, what's going on. You know, this is, and telling you, this is somebody they went to, like a high priestess or somebody they done went to do all this stuff. They lied to them saying, oh, you was doing this and doing that to them, not having proof. But this high priestess did that. Trying to say that you was doing this because you trying to get money, steal money from them, energy, time, whatever the case may be, when it was the opposite. So everybody is who has something to do with your trying to get your demise, oh, they all getting their karma right now. Even this high priestess or high priest, because they did all they seen was the money, or they could have tricked them just to take their money and making it seem like that you're doing this and you're doing that, but all the while leading them astray because they know who you truly are. Tower. Didn't I not say I was seen the tower? Yeah. Didn't I say that they all are getting their karma? Like, this kind of remind me of glasses. Like, they were seeing things through rose-colored glasses. Like, what they was doing was fine, you know what I'm saying? Because, oh, people in their family did this before, and this is how things should be done. But in all the while, this is what their world and their reality look like, and Spirit is showing them that. Come on now. Because they thought they was doing this to you because you might have been down. You might have hit rock bottom. But that was all because Spirit was rebuilding and setting your foundation firm and strong and sturdy. 3 little pigs. You know, first you build your house with the sticks. They came and blew it down. Then they built it, they blew it down. Then they came with sticks. Probably set fire to it. Now you have bricks, and they can't do nothing to that. They can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's built too strong. So while they thinking they making your world crumble and stuff like that, all they did was just make you stronger and weaken their foundation even more. 6 of sticks. Yeah, because they didn't want you to get this victory. I don't know. They wanted to be held in high honor. Like I said, that's why they was doing all this magic. Ganging up against you. Gang stalking. Because this high priestess or this high priest showed them or told them that, yeah, your destiny was great. You are destined for greatness. And people are going to put you in high honor. And they try to stop that. And they wanted that for themselves, so they try to swap their destinies. 8 of sticks. So, yeah, you're going to get messages. Spirit, and this is Spirit giving them messages to stop, but they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to break your tree down, your ancestral tree down, your branch. Because your branch is fruitful and growing, and theirs wouldn't. So they wanted your branch to look like this, try to cut it down. But Spirit gave them a message that no, this was all illusion. 3737. You thought this was going to happen to them. This is happening to you, and you don't even realize it. Daughter of coins. Yeah. Because this might have been you at first. Or this is where they was, and they wanted to be, like I said, the empress or the emperor. Or they want to have all this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you could have been the one who go out and work. And you'll get good jobs, and then all of a sudden something go wrong is because they was trying to stop you from getting your coins. Anything else, Spirit? So you got 3 of sticks. So yeah, they did all that and was waiting on their ships to come in, thinking they stopping you. Or this is you waiting on your ships to come in, like the seeds that you planted to come in. And all the while, even though you in hermit mode, you still building, you still healing, and you building on yourself. You still growing. And they thought they stopped that. No. Son of baskets. Which is like the Page of Cups. So now they want to come in and give you this little offer, trying to look all innocent, or using, like I said, using the children. Oh, they want to see you, they miss you, and all this stuff. Like, don't accept it. Do not accept it. Because if you do, it's going to allow them to come in and you're going to be out in the cold. But this is why they're sending them. This is why they're trying to come in and bring you this, because they are out in the cold right now. What they wanted for you is on them, and it's falling under the tower. But like I said, this could be you right here, because you see how he's spitting something out, you know, in voodoo root work or whatever they do, you know, they get the alcohol and they spray it around to like cleanse the area, you know, from any spirits or whatnot. Or they, you know, alcohol is called spirits. They're calling on certain spirits. So they trying to use that to call on spirits to come at you. But while they steady doing that, they steady being pushed out in the cold, and they don't realize because they pushing so hard towards you, trying to keep you in illusions, or they're in this illusion. The more that they do use this spell work, the more they got a cloud over them, thinking they hurting you, and they not. Because this you sitting in the tub, like I said, you using your herbs, you're healing your body, you're healing your mind, you're healing your soul, you're healing your spirit. These baskets are empty. They think that because they're taking away things that, or you're going to be down and distraught, but not realizing that you can put whatever you want to in these baskets. Like what they see is empty. Like you have another idea, your creativity be like, oh, I can fill these baskets up with something else. Like your positive energy and all that stuff is like what gets them, because they down and out in life. They depressed. You know, they want everybody else depressed around them. Father of sticks. Father of wands. So yeah, like I said, they've been burning stuff. You know, calling on entities, using the same entities or spirits that are working for you, trying to call them on you. Now they want to give an offering to try to call you back into their lives. Because their life is a wreck. I'm hearing it's a wreck. It's a mess. 2 more spirits. Like I said, 4 sticks in reverse. Their life is a mess. So now they're trying to call you back into their lives and stuff like that, but you're not going. Whatever they used, when you used to walk away before, if y'all used to fight, argue, or whatnot, you walk away, they'll use some type of spell work to call you back in, and then, you know, y'all back, you know, at it, half-ass apologizing, but then turn around, trauma bonding you, and then love bonding you. Like, that's enough. Spirit said no more. So, yeah, their foundation is not sturdy. It's not set. But like I said, you the star. You are the healer in your family. And you probably told this to your people. You know, how you seen yourself. And they didn't want you to be this person. They didn't want you to have this favor from the ancestors. They didn't want you to inherit this gift. They wanted to give for themselves because they was going to use it for evil. Evil is necessary. Where'd I get that from? Vampire in Brooklyn. Then you got the 4 of knives in reverse. So they don't want to lay this to rest. They feel like whatever attempt that they're trying to do this one last time, that is going to work. They don't want to lay it to rest. At the bottom of the deck, you have 2 of coins. But they know what spirit told them. But they listening to what this entity is telling them too. So they juggling. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go? Yeah. Or they wanted you to continue to juggle. And then they didn't want you to lay the relationships that you had with them to rest, because they think you just dumb. Thinking that you just going to forget everything that they have done to you. But no, you don't let the same snake bite you twice, 2, 3, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like a lot of us growing up, our blood is thicker than water. Hell, water can wash away blood as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stick with family and they doing all this. I don't agree with it. But because we family, I'm supposed to, you know, accept this? Hell no. All that outdated thinking is over with. You know what I'm saying? Because it was bringing burdens. Or they was trying to bring burdens on you. But you took these burdens and you continue to grow. Or this is them with all them burdens that they should have laid down. Because I'm hearing Erykah Badu, bag lady. They should have laid it down. But in the process, thinking that whatever that they're trying to send against you is going to work with them. But if your energy is all chaotic and stuff, like, you sending mixed signals. Yeah. Because they tied to the devil. Like I said, they wanted you to pass away. They was calling on people using entities or using spiritual practitioners to, you know, send stuff to you to stop you. Death spells, coffin spells. There's just a lot of stuff. Burying you in the backyard. Nails in a jar. You know, speaking evil things and harsh things into this jar. Like I said, voodoo dolls. All this stuff. I'm picking all this stuff. All because you have this emperor coming towards you that y'all gonna build a life with, or this empress coming towards you that y'all supposed to build life with. Y'all supposed to be successful millionaires. And they know that once everything come out, you will not fuck with them. You are not going to help them at all, because Spirit said not to. You're going to remember, this is your lovers. All right, so I'm going to end this right there and cleanse this energy. Y'all be mindful of what's going on around you and who's coming back into your lives, and just ask for discernment. Peace, love, and gratitude.